Hello and welcome back to my channel. I don't know if you can tell, but I'm editing this on my phone because I hate taking screenshots and screen recording on my computer. Anyway, I did another poll on my community tab and the winner was ranking Just Dance Plus drops from 2024, so today, I will be doing that. Here are some rules. Number 1. I will not include songs that were added during a season. Number 2. I will rank each month by the songs released in their Just Dance Plus drop. Now, let's start the video. This drop follows a theme from the early 2024 drops, where they would just add songs from ABBA, You Can Dance that were on JDU. They stopped doing this after April but brought back the songs for this drop, being Mamma Mia and SOS. The other songs were bad songs from Just Dance 2021, being Volar and Dibby Dibby Sound. I will give my opinions on each map, starting with Dibby Dibby Sound. Boring. Bad background. Annoying song. Boring choreography. Anyway, Mamma Mia is fun. I like the song and the choreography is basic but nice. SOS isn't interesting in my opinion, and lastly, Volar isn't one I really like. I don't like the song and the rest of the map is fine. Here's a quick ranking of the song.
It's the end dog.
Other than the fact I'm trying to use memes at the beginning of the segments, I call this the unknown because I forgot about half of these songs. Radical and Narco were maps that I hadn't thought about for a while until this drop, but Safe and Sound and I'm an Albatross are songs that I enjoy. I'm an Albatross is a fun one. It's hard. I like the concept, the choreography, and the coach. All of it is fun. Narco is nice, I guess. The beat drop is so 2010s. The map is kinda boring. And the choreography is only fun in the chorus. Radical is a map. The coach and background are cool. The effects are creative and unique, but that's all. Lastly, Safe and Sound is nostalgic to me because I liked it and played it a lot back in the JD 2021 days. It's fun, the background is basic, but I like the choreography. Here's a quick ranking of the drop. This drop isn't that bad, but there's better ones, so it's here. I enjoy Shut Up and Dance in Despacito, but the winner takes it all. Another ABBA song. And then there's Airplanes. I remember really liking this one in the JDU days, but when I played, I found it fine. It's from the third game, but there's better maps from then. Despacito, which this stupid TTS can't pronounce, is a fun one. I played it more after Fiesta Latina came out and enjoyed it. I didn't hear this song a lot when it was really popular, so I'm not tired of the song. I play Shut Up and Dance the most out of this drop. I loved the song when I was younger, and this choreography is a perfect mix of challenging and fun. The background and coaches are a bit basic though. Lastly, the winner takes it all, just fits into the ABBA song slot and is not style. I'm not a big fan of contemporary dances because they're kind of hard and aren't my thing. Here's my ranking.
What the hell is even that?
These maps are all so similar. They're all solo maps with a female coach, mostly sung by a female artist, and are mostly mid. For example, Birthday is decent. Built for This isn't fun. Prima Donna is fun. And Want You Back is really boring. Birthday is fun. I like how they added it around the 15-year anniversary of JD. The jumps are a bit much, but otherwise I like this map. Built for This is boring. The coach is okay. The choreography isn't fun. I don't like the song and the background is trippy and bad. Prima Donna has a fun choreography, but the clothing and background could have been better. Wish they were more detailed. And Want You Back is bad. I don't like it. First, the cover is atrocious. Second, I don't like the song at all. Third, the coach is boring. Fourth, the background is boring. And last, the choreography is pretty boring. Anyway, here's the ranking. I love how they did a theme for this drop, and I wish that they would have done them more often. I feel like they could have executed it better, as there are better Latin songs from Just Dance. Criminal is okay but boring. I won't talk about this one later. I La You Papi is fine. La Bicicleta and You La Lego are really fun. I already shared my thoughts on Criminal, but I can think of maps I would have replaced it with, such as Chusa, Medicina, Hips Don't Lie, Samba de Janeiro, and Rabiosa. I La You Papi is fine. I don't play it often, but I think the background is fine. La Bicicleta is one I find really fun. I play it pretty often and I like the aesthetic featured in the map. You La Ego is my favorite from the drop. The coaches are cool. The choreography is fun. I come back to this map the most. Here's my ranking of this drop. This drop is full of ults. And an ABBA song that's not an alt. But it's fine because the alts are good. Fine China Extreme is fun. I Kissed a Girl stage is decent. Lay All Your Love on Me is an ABBA song but a decent one. Papu Die African Dance is a bit too energetic for me. And Soyo Snake is actually not that bad. Fine China is a great mix of challenging and fun, which is something that JD 2020 for Extremes needed to do, but anyway. I don't play it that much because it's hard for me to separate the art from the artist. I Kissed a Girl is cool. The main coach looks interesting, but the backup dancers are a bit basic. Lay All Your Love on Me is one of the better ABBA maps. The choreography is a bit more difficult than others from the game and I enjoy that. Papu Tai is really energetic. I enjoy it, but I don't usually have that energy during my dance sessions. Soyo is one I surprisingly play a lot. The choreography is actually fun, and the female coach has a nice design. Here's my ranking of the drop.
I mean, it's alright, like...
This was the first of the 2020 for drops, and is surprisingly good compared to the later drops. Bailando is one I don't play a lot. Come On Eileen is one I enjoy. Dancing Queen is boring. Drum Go Dumb is fine, and Stupid Love is really fun. Bailando is a romantic duet, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I played it more recently because of Fiesta Latina. I'll probably talk about this song more in my video about Fiesta Latina. Come On Eileen has a fun choreography and I played a lot. Other than that, the map is fine. I don't really enjoy Dancing Queen that much. The coach is decent, and everything else is boring. Drum Go Dumb is definitely an extreme. I don't play it a lot because it's an extreme, but when I do, I don't score the best on it. Stupid Love is definitely my favorite in the drop. I find this song really good and the choreography is fun too. The visuals could have been better, but it's fine. Here's my ranking.
Oh!
I'm not the biggest fan of this drop, but I like the top to maps, and that's how it got this high. Don't Worrying is one I always forget about. Moves Like Jagger is fun. Summer is fine. And You Spin Me Round is not that fun. Don't Worrying is forgettable. The coaches are cool. I don't like the thrusts and jumps in the chorus. And the song isn't my favorite. Moves Like Jagger has a fun choreography, smooth costume changes and a sort of basic background. The coach for Summer is cute. The background is boring. And the choreography is fine. And You Spin Me Round is not my favorite. I hear lots of love for this map, and I love all of it except for the choreography. It's a little weird and I can't score well on it. Anyway, here's my ranking. This drop has two really good maps, an alright one, and a fine one. Blinding Lights is fun. Love You Like a Love Song is fine. Maps is also fine, and Promiscuous is one I should play more. Blinding Lights is fun. I like the futuristic aesthetic in the map and the outfit is fine. Love You Like a Love Song is fine. I like everything but the choreography. It's just a bit slow, but I get it as it's a slower song. Maps is okay. I like the background, but other than that, I don't love it. And Promiscuous is one I don't play enough. Here's my ranking of the drop.
Well, yes. Okay.
This is the only drop that had 6 songs instead of 4 or 5, which is why it's this high, but they didn't add better songs. Daisy and Follow the White Rabbit are my favorites from the drop. I like the choreographies for Better when I'm dancing in Roar, but the rest of the map is fine. Then I Kiss a Girl, Sweat and Lollipop are not my thing. Better when I'm dancing has a fun choreography. I enjoy the summer aesthetic in the map. The coach could have had a better design, but the song isn't my favorite. Daisy has a nice aesthetic. I like the colors and the coach's design, but I don't love the song. Follow the White Rabbit is really cool. I love how they took inspiration from Alice in Wonderland and made it dark like the rest of the map. The choreography is a bit weird in some spots, but I get that because she's supposed to be a puppet. I can't score well on the haunting, Baby That I'm Wanting You part. I Kissed a Girl did not need a sweat version. I haven't played this map since it was added. The outfit is kinda bad. I don't like her pants. Lollipop is bad. Boring outfit. Bad song. Background is okay. Choreography is bad. I don't like Mika's music, but I've only heard the song in Big Girl, so maybe he has better songs. Also, those stupid orange puppets in the background need to go. Roar is fine. Not the first Katy map I would pick to add, but it's fine. This map had such a missed opportunity. This song's music video featured animals. The song is named after a noise made by animals. So they obviously made a city-themed map, like what? Apart from that, the choreography is fine. Here's my ranking of the drop. I don't really dislike any of these songs. That's why this drop is at number 1. Fine China is good. Done for Me has a decent choreography. I Feel It Coming is chill but fun. And Gimme 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 Stage is an ABBA song but is from the main game, so it's better. But there was one map that carried this whole drop for me, and that was
Automatic, systematic, come on, don't be so dramatic. Give me
Crazy Little Thing is my favorite map from this drop. I love the song. It is very catchy and fun. The choreography is so fun. I put a lot of energy into it every time I play, and the background is cool. And then we have the other maps. Anyway, Done for Me is fun. I like the choreography and background, but the outfits aren't my favorite. I think this map is underrated, and everyone watching should play this map right now. Fine China is decent. It's hard for me to separate the art from the artist in all cases, especially in this case. I like the extreme more and I don't enjoy the jumps. Gimme Gimme is from the main game, so they are allowed to move around, which is rare in ABBA. You can dance maps. It's a stage version and I enjoy those. Just like the other stage versions, the main coach is cool and the backup dancers are worse. I Feel It Coming is a chill, slow map that I play when I don't have a lot of energy. The coach has a cool jacket and that's all I have to say. Here's my final ranking.